Arla Wilner, and I'm in Florida visiting my grandfather, Carl Wilner. I call him Grandpop, and I'm going to be interviewing him on his childhood and experience in the Holocaust. So where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town in southern Poland. It was mainly a Jewish little town, but they used to call it a shtetl. A shtetl is a small village. And it was a happy one, I would say, because my whole family, we were all together. The whole family lived, only a few people lived outside of my town.
What kind of things did you enjoy doing? Like games, sports, stuff like that?
Yes, we had a sport there. It's called soccer. I'm sure you're familiar with that.
Yes.
The Jews played against the Polish people, Catholics, you know. And sometimes we had fights. But time goes by and we became friendly, even with the people we fight.
When the Nazis came to power, what was that like?
That was terrible. That was awful, because the first thing the Nazis, when they came to our town, the Gestapo especially, killed the first day 37 Jewish, the most influential Jews in the town. And this was terrible. They always wanted money. They always thought the Jews were rich and they have the money. So they said, if you give me the money, we won't bother you. But then a week later, they done the same thing. I remember my father hid us at the hiding place in the barn. And whenever the Gestapo came in, we knew there's troubles. So he hid us there.
How long was it before you were moved to a different location to live?
They formed ghettos. They took my little town and formed a ghetto called the Dumbarova Ghetto. And there, they took a population of, say, 10, 15,000 people, and they squeezed them in a very little space. They used to put 9, 8, 7, 10 families in one room. And we had to live that way for a while. And every day we went to work for the Nazis. Till one day I came home, and my brother and sister and my mother were gone. I never forget it as long as I live, the way my father went and hit his head against the wall till blood came out of his mouth, because he realized he lost his wife. And this go on till they switch us, till they make the ghetto smaller, till the Gestapo comes in and kill a couple hundred Jews. So it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Then they move to another ghetto.
And were you eventually moved to a concentration camp?
Yes, eventually they take you. And a concentration camp, as long as you could work, they left you alone. We stole the food from the German soldiers' dog. How did we do it? The dog ate like a king. Enticed the dog. We looked like we were going to steal his food. So he ran after me. While he ran after me, my friend grabbed the food. We played a game. We played so that we got some food from the dog. When you're hungry, you'll eat anything. I don't care whether it's a worm, anything you find in the ground, you'll eat.
You said you were in Auschwitz. What was it like when you arrived there?
When I got off the train, and the train wasn't a train, so to speak, it was a wagon, you know, a cattle car. When I got off, the first thing I got hit by a soldier with the army, what do you call the other end of the rifle? Yeah, hit me right here, and you can see the difference even till this day. Here I'm handsome, here I'm schmensome. You see, I had eight operations after the war. I wouldn't complain while the Nazis were there, because you complain, you go Sunday, you go to the gas chambers.
Were you ever taken out of the camp?
Yes. When the Russians were moving forward, we went on what they call a death march. I walked. Now this is the honest truth, God help me. I walked in 5-foot deep snow, and I slept and dreamt at the same time. Explain this, how this has happened. I just can't comprehend how in the hell did I survive.
So how were you liberated?
Oh, well, liberation was by the American soldiers. They came in and they surrounded and they gave us all the food we want to eat. They took me in and they gave me a large black bread, like large as a wheel. And I stood up eating that bread from 6 in the evening when I came to camp till 2 in the morning. And all I did was take garlic, rub it against the skin, eat the bread. Rub it against the skin, eat the bread. I didn't stop eating. Now, normally, to a man with a real good stomach, I don't know, he would die. I didn't die.
So where did you end up after they liberated you?
I ended up near Munich, that's in Dachau. They put us in the barracks of the soldiers used to live in. Till one morning, I looked down, I see a boy walking. It was my brother. You have no idea the happiness. I ran down the caserne, they were 5 floors high, and we caught each other on the 3rd floor, and we rolled down on the concrete steps in like a barrel. We rolled down all the way down, didn't break a bone or nothing. And I met my brother, and we never separated since.
How is it for you to talk about this subject?
How is
it for you to talk about the Holocaust?
But no, it doesn't mean. I like to talk. I like to talk about it because I don't want people to forget. There's still people today, Arlo, that are deniers of the Holocaust. They deny it, never happened. And when I hear this, my hair stands up. But I don't get mad. I just ask the audience or whoever said that question. If you deny, your parents denied the Holocaust, so tell me, what happened to my mother? Tell me, what happened to my father, my brother, my sister, my uncles, my aunts? Is this denying? And they shut up.